What you eat and how you move your body will be reflective of all other successes in your life. Without having vigorous exercise and high quality nutrition, you will not have the energy to pursue your goals.
There's a status symbol that transcends ethnicity, money, gender, race, everything. And I hate to sound superficial, but it's how fit you are. It's how well you take care of your body. Because when you see someone taking care of their body, you know that they're disciplined. When you see someone with a lot of money, they might have just inherited that. When you see someone that's very attractive, they might have just been born that way. But the signal you receive from someone that's extremely fit shows you that they've gone out and they've put in the work and they've made the sacrifices to get to that point. And I don't think there's a better signal than that. That's universal, that just everyone understands subconsciously and consciously. Being fit is a cheat code. Please abuse this method.
As long as your body is healthy, you have thousands of problems. Yeah, but in the moment your body gets sick, you have one problem. First of all, before tackling everything, so how to build up your life and how to whatever do, make sure your body stays healthy. If the body is not healthy, you don't need to worry about anything else. So respect, take care, and love your body. Nourish your body, nourish yourself in such a way that you understand it's something right now very, very precious to have.
Get in shape. That's the number one thing. I think that being in shape gives you an advantage in business.
When I see a fit and athletic man, I can tell you immediately he's got several great traits.
I think people respect you more. I think people look at you and they say, it's like walking discipline.
He's got the trait of consistency. He's got the trait of focus. He's got the trait of discipline. He's got the trait of delayed gratification, and he's got grit. If you are fit and athletic, it's because you have put yourself through consistent workouts and constant clean eating over a long period of time. And that tells me a lot about you. And you are the type of man I want to do business with. I want to be friends with. And you are the type of man that I admire.
Do you get richer after you get fitter?
100,000%. I have never not gotten more opportunities, made more money than after I got my fitness in check. Money is nothing but spiritual energy transfer. So when you feel better about yourself, when you invest in you, when you do things you don't want to do, if you're already making money and you get absolutely shredded and ripped, you're going to make more, but you could be making way more. People want to do business with folks that look the part. If you don't even take care of yourself, then how can I trust you to take care of my business?
Fit body cannot be bought. It has to be earned. No matter how much money you've got, you can't go onto eBay, you can't go onto the internet and buy a healthy body. You have to earn it. You have to do the work. You have to put the effort in. And what you have to understand when it comes to wealth, wealth isn't always financial wealth. Wealth is also physical wealth. And if you ask any wealthy individual who is sick, if you ask any wealthy individual who is going towards the end of their life, they would give every single penny that they had to get their health back and to get some time back. But you can't.
Why does your body matter when it comes to success in business and in life? It's more than just looking cool with your shirt off. So your body, over 80% of what we communicate is actually communicated through our body at the unconscious level. So if we want to communicate confidence and certainty, which if you want to be a leader, guess what? You need to do a great job of broadcasting and communicating confidence and certainty. And so when we actually take care of our body, when we train it the right way and help it recover the right way and feed it the right way and hydrate it the right way, your body emits a higher frequency. Your body emits a more integrated frequency, and that's what you will communicate to the people around you subconsciously. So if you want to broadcast to the people around you security, confidence, safety, and firmness, well, you better be taking care of your body, because if you don't, when you break commitments to yourself and mistreat your body, we carry that negative energy in our body and it flows into our conversations. Even if we say the exact right thing, our body is always doing the majority of the communicating. So take care of your body so you'll be a better leader.
Your body and your physical fitness says something about you automatically. When you walk into a room and you are a fit, strong, healthy human being, not only are you going to feel confident, but everybody else in the room is going to notice. It's like a calling card without you having to say a word.
When I see a fit and athletic man, I can tell you immediately he's got several great traits. He's got the trait of consistency. He's got the trait of focus. He's got the trait of discipline. He's got the trait of delayed gratification, and he's got grit. If you are fit and athletic, it's because you have put yourself through consistent workouts and constant clean eating over a long period of time through the traits of discipline, focus, consistency, and delayed gratification, and you have grit. And that tells me a lot about you, and you are the type of man I want to do business with, I want to be friends with, and you are the type of man that I admire.
Your physical body is not just about health or the looks of it. It's one of the most important tools for your future success. See, most people go to gym because they want a better body, and that's completely fine, but that's only the surface level. Change the way you think about it. Eat healthy for your brain. Move for clarity. Train for energy, not just aesthetics. Because when you eat well, your thoughts are so much clearer. Your focus lasts longer. Your energy flows smoothly throughout the day, not in spikes and crashes. Compare that to living on sugar and processed food. A quick chocolate bar, a short energy high, then they crash. Foggy thinking, low motivation. And if you struggle with focus, start there. Cut the sugar, replace it with real food. Eat fruits instead of sugars so you have lasting energy. Cut back on ultra fried processed food. And here is something that you will notice. Once you stop buying that stuff, the supermarket suddenly feels extremely small because most of it isn't real food. So your body is the engine that carries your ambitions. If the engine is weak, everything else becomes harder. Thinking, working, building, creating. A strong body supports a strong mind, and a strong mind builds a strong future. The nice body is just a side effect, the side achievement. The real goal is clarity, energy, and longevity. So take care of your body. Your future depends on it much more than you think.
Shape. That's the number one thing. I put it in front of making money. I really do. I think that being in shape gives you an advantage in business. Physical stature on a man when he walks into a room and his ability, like I said, to look you in the eye, body language, it garners respect, and it, in my opinion, can get you further in business. You could be a very rich guy and walk through the grocery store and nobody would know. You can't say that about fitness. You get to carry that with you everywhere you go. It gives you an advantage.
If you're an entrepreneur, an upcoming entrepreneur, remember and learn to put your health first, especially because of the fact that now you've been putting all your time towards making money. Put your health first. Remember, there are people that rely on you, people that depend on you, and people that look forward to you to make their lives easier and better every single day. And when you're not putting yourself first, who is going to be there for them when the time does come? When they need help with stuff like this, right? So remember that you might not think or consider your health being an important benefactor, but it's very important to the longevity of your life and your goals. So if you generally do want to become that version of yourself that's doing all these things, put your health first. You're right. You don't have to work out, but get a better diet. From there, flow into things, because that will make your life a lot easier. Because again, you could have 100 problems every single day. The minute your health is a concern, all those problems are set to the side, and now your main focus is becoming the person you really were.
But let me tell you what a fit body does for you. A fit body tells everybody that's around you who you are without you saying a word. It tells how much respect you have for yourself, your habits, your discipline, your consistency, all in which play a factor in relationships, in business, and in life. You could sit here and you could try to discredit it, but the truth is you cannot buy a fit body. You have to work for it. It's not a car, it's not a watch. It's something that you have to literally put yourself through an extensive amount of training, a structured eating routine that's going to allow for you to have the results that tell everybody around you who you are and what you represent. I have landed better business deals. I have gotten a lot more respect in my life by having a body that lets everybody around me know that I respect myself and that I have a set of discipline, habits, and routines that I don't deviate from. People ask me all the time, what are you competing for? I'm competing for life. I understand that this is a marathon, not a race. And if I'm gonna fight the good fight, I better be at my best. So before you try to criticize anybody that has a good physique, understand that they got the upper hand, and understand how important it is to show people not tell people the level of respect you have for yourself.
Do you know how many opportunities you're missing out on because you don't take care of your body as a man? When you walk through the door in any meeting, I don't care what field of work you're in, when they see you take care of your body and you're in shape, you know what else they see? They see a man with discipline. They see a man with structure. They feel that masculine aura that's just vibrating off of you. And we ain't waiting for that new year, new me bull crap, bro. We starting now. I know you busy, but that's not no excuse, bro. Grab this arm trainer right here. Make this a non-negotiable.
Firmly believe, and I dare anybody to argue with me on this point, that health is the most valuable thing that any of us will ever own. I don't care if you have Elon Musk money. If you are an unhealthy person, you will not be a happy person because you're fighting disease. The healthy person has many wishes, but the unhealthy person only has one wish. You can guess what that wish is: to be healthy. And you could have all the money in the world, but at that time, all you're thinking about is dealing with this disease so that you can carry on with your life.
Hear me out. The Gym Bro to Entrepreneur arc is the most predictable life path that exists on earth right now. It goes something like this. At around 15 or 16 years old, you enter a gym for the first time after playing sports your whole life. Start lifting weights every day and seeing insane progress so you get addicted. You start growing and learning how to eat healthy. Calories, macros, micros, whole foods, and you then start feeling better every day. You then move on to start learning how to take care of your skin, your hair, and learning how to dress. As a result, you start looking better as a human and start developing real confidence in yourself. And once this happens, you realize you've taken care of all the basics and are now ready to think about the bigger priorities in life, like what career to pursue and how to make money. But at this point, you start realizing that all the regular jobs kind of go against what you're all about. You're tied to a certain schedule, sedentary routine, and income progression that seems painfully slow compared to the progress you've experienced in the past. And so at this moment, a switch flicks on your head where you realize, holy shit, I need to build something myself. And just like that, your entrepreneurial journey has now begun. If you see this video and this sounds like you, hi, I'm Nick, and you just found your people.
Some of you guys literally have physiques that you've built in the gym for a few years, and your physique is good enough for you to be making $2,000, $5,000, $10,000 a month if you just talk to the camera and just give advice and sell a fitness program. You could make more money than doctors do if you just talk to the camera and just give advice. Like, you've got the credibility, just for the love of God, just do it. But well, what if my family sees it? Make a new account and block everyone. Just press record and give advice, and you can be making like 10K a month in like 1 or 2 or 3 years from now.
Once you change one thing, your mindset, you can attack everything.
Motivation is a feeling that comes and goes, and it doesn't matter whether it's there or not. Discipline is infinitely more important. So no matter how you feel, get up and do what you're supposed to do.
Your motivation. Fuck your motivation. You need discipline.
Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but doing it like you love it.
There's no hacks, bro. It's you against you.
If you only did what you were supposed to do when you were motivated to do it, that's leaving it to chance. But if you're disciplined, you go do what you're supposed to do. That's the way it works.
Just do. You're living. How do you want to live? How do you want to die? How do you want to fucking be remembered?
If you think the price of winning is too high, wait till you get the bill from regret.
Being fit shows more than just a nice body, because last time I checked, if you're walking around and you introduce yourself to somebody, you're not like, hi, my name's John Doe and I graduated the University of Harvard with high honors. No, you're not saying that. But when you shake somebody's hand and you're in shape, they don't know anything about you other than this person cares about themselves. This person's disciplined. This person seems like they show up whether they feel like it or not. This person has a higher standard in life. So when you're fit, it shows more than just, oh, I just lift weights. It shows a lot about your dedication and your perseverance. And it tells the whole world your standards without having to say a freaking word. Fitness is your path to success. Stop chasing all these fake things and start chasing your own greatness.
If you just worked out and actually were proud of your body at its purest form, naked in the mirror, you would have the highest level of confidence that no Rolex, that no filler, that no Jordans, nothing, that no Ferrari can buy.
Your body is your first business. Let me explain. You can't build wealth when the first pillar of your life, your body, is collapsing. How simple is that? How can you keep good habits when your energy constantly is drained? How can you stay disciplined when your own system is falling apart? People destroy their bodies chasing success. Quote, success. guess what happens? Everything else begins to crumble if you put your energy only on that success.